Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a waiting room, just watching the clock tick, wondering when your name will finally be called? You've prayed, you've worked hard, you've done everything you know to do, but it feels like God is silent. The promotion you hoped for, the healing you've been praying for, the relationship you desire, it all seems so far away. In these moments, it's easy to feel forgotten, to question if God even hears you. But what if I told you that this waiting period isn't a sign of God's absence, but a sign of His active, detailed work in your life? What if the silence is actually the sound of Him building something beautiful for you behind the scenes? Today, we're going to explore a powerful message that can change everything. God says, "Be patient. I am working." Think about it. When a master artist is creating a masterpiece, they don't rush. Every brushstroke is intentional. When a skilled architect designs a magnificent building, every single detail is carefully planned and executed. It takes time. Our lives are God's masterpiece, His grand design. He's not a fast food cook, throwing things together in a hurry. He is a master craftsman, and His work in you is meticulous, purposeful, and always for your ultimate good. The Bible is filled with stories of people who had to wait. Abraham and Sarah waited decades for the promised son, Isaac. Joseph waited in a pit and then in a prison for 13 years before he saw the fulfillment of his dreams. David was anointed king as a teenager but didn't take the throne until he was 30, spending years on the run. Even Jesus waited 30 years before beginning His public ministry. Their stories weren't just about waiting. They were about what God was doing. During the wait, He was building their character, strengthening their faith, and positioning them perfectly for the moment their promise would be revealed. Your waiting season is no different. It might feel like a delay, but in God's economy, it's a period of divine preparation. Maybe God is teaching you patience, a fruit of the Spirit that can only be developed through, well, being patient. Maybe He's strengthening your reliance on Him, so that when the breakthrough comes, you'll know without a doubt that it was His hand, not just your own effort. Perhaps He's protecting you from something you can't see yet, aligning circumstances and people in ways you couldn't possibly orchestrate on your own. This isn't passive waiting. It's an active season of growth and trust. God is working on you before He works on your situation. He's preparing you for the blessing He has prepared for you. Let's look at the story of a seed. When you plant a seed, you don't see anything happen for a while. You water it. You make sure it has sunlight, but the ground looks exactly the same. Does that mean nothing is happening? Of course not. Beneath the surface, in the darkness, a miracle is taking place. The seed is breaking open. Roots are pushing down deep into the soil, anchoring it and drawing nutrients. A tiny sprout is fighting its way upward. All this crucial work happens where we can't see it. Our lives are often like that. We see the barren surface and get discouraged. But God is working deep beneath the surface, establishing a strong foundation so that when you do finally break through, you won't just survive, you will thrive and be unshakable. So how do we navigate this waiting period without losing hope? First, we need to shift our focus. Instead of focusing on what God is doing yet, let's focus on what He is doing. Look for the small blessings, the little moments of grace in your everyday life. A beautiful sunset, a kind word from a friend, a moment of peace. These are little love notes from God, reminding you that He is with you. Gratitude changes our perspective. It opens our eyes to see His hand at work right here, right now, even in the waiting. Second, we need to stay in His Word. The Bible is our source of truth and encouragement. When you feel your faith wavering, open your Bible. Read the promises of God. Remind yourself of His faithfulness throughout history. Verses like Isaiah 42:31 say, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." This isn't just a nice sentiment. It's a promise for you. Your time of waiting is a time of renewing your strength in Him. Let His words be the anchor for your soul in the storm of uncertainty. Third, keep doing the next right thing. Don't let your waiting become an excuse for passivity. Joseph didn't just sit in prison and mopey. He served faithfully right where he was, interpreting dreams and managing affairs. He used his gifts in the midst of his trial. David wrote Psalms and led his men with integrity while he was on the run. Keep praying. Keep serving. Keep being faithful with the responsibilities you have today. Be excellent in your current job. Be a good friend. Be kind to your family. Your faithfulness in the small things during the wait is preparing you for the big things that are coming. God honors a heart that serves him joyfully, regardless of the circumstances. Think about the process of making wine. Grapes are picked, and then they are crushed. It's a violent, messy process. Then, they are left to ferment in the dark. It's a long, slow, quiet process. But it's in that crushing and in that darkness that the sweet juice transforms into valuable, rich wine. Sometimes, we feel crushed by our circumstances. We feel like we're left in the dark. But God is using this very process to transform you, to bring out a richness and a depth in your character that couldn't be developed any other way. He's turning your trials into a testimony. He's turning your pain into purpose. The enemy wants you to believe that God has forgotten you. He'll whisper lies in your ear. You're not good enough. Your prayers don't matter. Nothing is ever going to change. You have to fight those lies with the truth. The truth is that you are seen, you are loved, and you are not forgotten. God has a specific, ordained time for everything in your life. Ecclesiastes 3 tells us, there is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Your season of breakthrough is on God's calendar. He is never late. He is never early. He is always right on time. Imagine you've ordered a custom-made gift for someone you love dearly. You've given the craftsman specific instructions, and you know it's going to be perfect. You're not worried about the process because you trust the craftsman. You're just excited for the final reveal. This is how God feels about the plans he has for you. He knows the end from the beginning. He's not worried. He's not stressed. He is working with love and precision, and he is excited for you to see what he's been creating. So, today, if you're in a season of waiting, take a deep breath. Release the anxiety. Release the need to have it all figured out. Hand it over to the master craftsman. Trust his timing. Trust his process. Your waiting is not a punishment. It is a preparation. It is not an empty space. It is a sacred space where God is doing his deepest work. He is with you in the waiting. He is strengthening you in the waiting. He is refining you in the waiting. And at the perfect moment, the door will open. The sun will break through the clouds, and you will see the beautiful thing he has been working on all along. And you'll realize it was worth every single moment of the wait. Be patient. He is working. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more encouragement. Remember, you are not alone in your journey. We'll see you in the next video.